Hi, today I thought I would do a quick and easy bronzy eye makeup tutorial, which is something that I wear to work quite a lot of days because I don't have a lot of time in the mornings and I try to throw on a look that's fairly quick and easy to do. This is going to be my first makeup tutorial on camera, so you have to forgive me if it doesn't quite go as smoothly as one would hope. And I've got a mirror like right over there, so if I'm looking in that direction, it's because I'm looking in the mirror rather than in the viewfinder, because it's just a little bit larger and I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I will get started. So this is a bronze look, and it's really very simple because I only use three things. I use 2 eye crayons and a bronzer as eyeshadow, and then just a light color to highlight. So I will get started. So the first thing I do is I am using my Rimmel Scandaleyes eye crayon, and this is in the color Bad Girl Bronze, and I'm just putting it all over my lids, and I'm not terribly neat about it either, and I always make a mess in that corner. And I put this on both sides and I just draw it on. And I have sort of hooded monolids, so I kind of have to compensate with that. And just do a little bit more there so we can actually see. I have to take it up above the line where with my eyes open you can actually see it. And then I take the next color, which is the Scandaleyes again, but this is in the color Bulletproof Beige, and I use it as though I'm using a blending brush, and I just blend it on top of the darker brown color that I've used. And then it just sort of does a little bit of blending for me. And as you can see, that's sort of gives it a slightly blended look. And this becomes my base as well, because this stuff just does not budge. And then I take my bronzer, which is this Physicians Formula bronzer, which is so darn cute. I don't actually know what it's called. 60 Booster Sexy Glow Light Bronzer. And I use this as an eyeshadow because it's way too shimmery for me to actually use as a bronzer. And all I do is I take this brush, and this is the e.l.f. blush brush, so nothing terribly exciting, and it's a fairly large head, and I just kind of smack it right in and get the product onto my brush, and then I close my lids and I stamp it over the top of my eyelids, and that gives me a nice layer of bronze over the top of the crayon shadows, and it sets the shadow sticks as well. And seriously, that's all I do. And then I take a small eyeshadow brush, and this is my e.l.f. all over eyeshadow brush, and I pick up a little bit of the bronzer and I just go in and touch up the corners a little bit, just to make sure that I've got the hard to reach corners, which the big brush doesn't get. And I go back in with the brush and just do a quick sweep over like the rest of my eyelids as well, so it takes the bronze color right up to the corners there. And that's pretty much the eyes done. And then I go in with my Wet n Wild Creme Brulee and just do a light wash under the brows for a little bit of a highlight. And that's pretty much the look. And then I, on a daily basis, use a black eyeliner that I just draw across the lids. I don't use mascara daily when I go to work, so, and my mascara application skills are so bad I can't do it on camera because it'll take me like, I don't know, it takes me about a good 5 to 10 minutes to actually apply mascara, so putting it on camera is not a good idea. And I tend to do the line for my eyeliner fairly thick just because my eyes are hooded, so when it falls over, you know, it looks like I've got no eyeliner on at all. And then, sorry, and this was my L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, which looks like this. And then I use my Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal Eyeliner in bronze for my lower lash line. And I applied this to the lower lash line as well as my waterline. And that pretty much is the look. So I have no idea how I look doing that. I could probably have looked like a total spastic, but this is what it looks like. And I go in and do my brows, and I am using my Tarte Emphasize Waterproof Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse, and mine is in the color Rich Brown. Oh, and the brush I'm using, I actually talked about this brush in my September favorites, and it's my Makeup Forever 3N brush. And I love this brush for eyebrows just because it gives me a lot of control, and it also gives me a very soft, diffused look, so my eyebrows do not end up looking too harsh. So finally, I think to finish off the look, I'll apply a little bit of blush. And I'm using my Inglot blush, and this is in the color 51, AMC 51. This blush is really pigmented, so I just have to be careful. I think I might have whacked on a little bit too much blush. But it's a gorgeous color, because when you look at it in the pan, you kind of think, oh, it's this kind of boring brown color. But when you put it on, and this was in my September favorites too, when you put it on, it's like a really pretty color, and it's just such a natural color. Actually, pretty much everything I've used today was in my September favorites, because this was the look that I was wearing, and somebody had said, could you please do the look? And that's how I get this look. So this is my everyday bronze eye look. I wear this to work fairly regularly, probably at least 2 or 3 times a week when I'm running out of time, or when I'm just not terribly adventurous or creative on the morning. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye!